Cheers. Meow, 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 meow.
What do we say first? Do we address that? I'm James.
And I'm Janice.
And we're the Warner siblings. Now what you just saw was
our rendition
of 20th Century Fox intro. You guys know what it was.
You guys totally know what it is.
Point is, that was a lot of fun. We did that randomly one day, and we were just like, we gotta put that in an episode, so that's what we did.
We've been doing it for a long time. I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, that particular thing, yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving! So, for Thanksgiving, as you may have noticed by the title of the episode, we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving.
And politics.
And politics.
Not really.
Not really. So,
we're kind of lying.
We're not really going to be talking about politics. More like talking about not talking about politics. If you get what we're saying.
We'll get there.
So, this episode is actually our guide to the best Thanksgiving. What to do and what not to do. As provided by us.
Yes.
Because we know best.
We totally do.
And you, the helpless viewer, can only imagine the kind of things that would make the best Thanksgiving. And that's why you've come to us for guidance.
Because we're totally normal.
Because we're totally normal. And normal always makes the best Thanksgiving.
So much better.
Yeah, it's the best thing ever.
So what we normally do, obviously, number one, we watch the parade.
Some of us do. When we wake up.
I watch the parade.
When we wake up in time. Parade, totally optional from this side. Parade, totally mandatory for that side.
It just puts me in the mood. Really.
It is a good mood.
I love the parade.
It is a good mood place.
Especially, like, my favorite part, funny enough, is actually before the parade comes into Herald Square and you have the, whatchamacallit, the Broadway plays do their numbers.
Oh.
That's one of my favorite parts. And the Rockettes.
I like...
Rockettes! I love the Rockettes.
I like all the interesting things that they say about the floats as they go by. Like, not
that too.
The balloons mostly. Yeah,
Oh god, I love the balloons.
I'm a balloon guy. Yeah. The next step to the best Thanksgiving ever is no football.
We don't do football.
Sorry, guys. It really just doesn't bring the family together the way that it used to.
What do you mean used to? It never did.
Yeah. Never did.
Quite frankly, football is totally optional because some people love football.
Some people do love the football. And some people, that is their tradition. They all go to the table with their jerseys on and whatever. Of course, that can be dangerous too.
But anyway, so there are some families who actually do like a family football game.
That's true.
Yeah.
And those are definitely
That's
Janis
awesome.
and James approved.
Janis and James approved.
Janis and James approved.
Warner siblings approved.
Warner siblings approved. That's what I was thinking. Do we watch the dog show? Yes.
Yes, we actually do.
Because who doesn't like seeing the cute little puppies?
They're not puppies.
They're not puppies, but they're just like puppies. Just a couple of years later.
We just kind of got into it one year and we just haven't stopped watching it for some strange reason.
It's really
But it's fascinating.
All the things they say about the dogs and the different things, and then you just get to watch them waddle, you know, especially some of the small ones waddle. It's cute. The next topic, I guess, would be food. Yeah.
I love Thanksgiving food.
Now, food is totally up in the air. Anybody can do whatever they want.
We're just going to tell you what we do.
Yes, we do mostly traditional stuff. Turkey.
Totally traditional.
Totally traditional. We do the turkey, we do the stuffing, we do the
cranberry sauce.
How did we come up with that at the same time? I don't know.
We're related.
We do you're thinking the onions? I was thinking the onions.
I wasn't actually.
Oh, well, we do a Vidalia onion. Is it Vidalia?
Pearl onions.
Pearl onions, right. I'm good at this.
It's a secret family recipe, also known as Betty Crocker. So you can find it on Betty Crocker.
So secret. Super secret.
No, we do, our grandma's stuffing that's sausage based.
Oh, that is a family recipe, which is delicious too. I'm sure it's Betty Crocker as well, actually.
No, it's totally not.
Sure, of course. Grandma integrity. We do pie. Have to do pie. I skipped to dessert.
Yes, you did. What happened to the turkey?
I said turkey.
Yes, but we didn't talk about how the turkey is presented.
Oh!
Oh!
Smart. Here it is. We cut the turkey beforehand.
Like, seriously.
No, seriously. This is super smart. It saves so much awkwardness and time at the table with somebody going, "You're cutting it the wrong way!" Just get in there. Somebody does it beforehand, and then it comes out on a platter already sliced up and everything. So
you just pass the platter.
Exactly. It's a wonderful thing.
I didn't think so as a kid.
No, it's not as...
It's not visually appealing. But
then once you're like...
You're just like... Hum, yum, yum. Not like that.
Exactly. Like...
what we're doing this year.
So this is how we've done it in the past.
Yeah.
What we've been doing recent years is actually not staying at home at all, though. It's been a hassle getting Thanksgiving ready and everything. So we've been going out to a restaurant where they serve an all-you-can-eat kind of thing, which is totally cool.
Fine.
Anybody
Totally
wants
fine.
to do that, no shame at all. That's what we used to do. And it's honestly super easy.
Obviously,
easy.
no cleanup.
No cleanup at all.
No
you don't have to worry about the
nothing,
leftovers going bad or
just
anything.
make your reservations at least 3 weeks in advance.
Of course. But you get...
Unlike our parents.
But there's plenty of places that give you like all you can eat options, and you know, their stuff is great, and once again, no cleanup. Anyway.
So basically what we're doing this year is...
We're going back.
We're going back.
We're going
to
back.
the good old days.
To the good old days. We're preparing our own stuff this year again. So
And we're all cooking.
we're all cooking.
Except well,
Dad's doing the onions.
Dad's doing the onions. He's doing the turkey.
He's doing the turkey.
If you don't like turkey, I know people.
Oh,
one of my
hams.
best friends doesn't like turkey. She does ham.
Ham is the great
She's
option.
a ham person.
Duck. Some people do duck.
They had goose at our local supermarket. Do you know how expensive goose is?
I-
It's over $80.
When we used to go out, I used to get the ham all the time, and
Oh, good.
oh, so
It was
good.
really good.
They had like a raisin glaze on it.
Was it Virginia ham?
Yeah, Virginia ham.
Oh, I love Virginia.
Oh man, it was great.
I'm so hungry.
But if you don't do pork or you don't do ham or you just can't stand
We're
the way it
making you
looks,
so hungry right now.
hopefully. Gosh, I'm getting hungry right now. I need some tea.
Anyway, so yeah, we're all doing the cooking. I'm making pumpkin pie, but it's not a traditional pumpkin pie. It is something I found on Pinterest, which is pumpkin streusel pie.
Ooh.
It's so good. And
I'll be contributing, don't worry. I'm probably going to be doing, maybe I'll do my apple bread. Yeah, I make an apple bread, and it's good. General rule of thumb, if you're gonna help, help.
Help.
If you're not,
Get out.
keep out. So
Get out.
Help out or keep out. That's the key right there.
Well, to
If
me,
you're just
help
gonna-
out or get out.
If you're just gonna be in the way, move along.
Just go.
Just stay out of the way.
Just watch some Christmas movies or something.
If you want to learn, that's fine. People will teach you. Just don't come at the last minute, you know? That's when things get crazy. Start in the early morning,
Well,
Get
just
moving.
like if somebody's like, "Hey, can I help?" Sure, you could do this. Oh wait, blah, 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 blah. No.
Right. Small things first for the younger.
Then there's also about the people. There's always that select group of people that everybody has that may not be the best to mesh with your family Thanksgiving. So we highly suggest and fully approve of Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving.
I've actually participated in Friendsgiving before, and quite frankly, it's a lot of fun.
I'm going to one this Saturday.
Sometimes it's a potluck, or usually it's a potluck, right?
Yeah, usually a potluck.
Okay,
And
usually.
sometimes I do white elephant, with those. So
Yeah,
you get a
he's
gift
doing-
out of it.
That did not happen to me. But, yeah, so Friendsgiving is great for those, like, maybe your friends don't mesh well with your parents or the rest of your family members.
Or there's that distant cousin that maybe could borderline not be invited, but totally go to your Friendsgiving. Other problem, when there's multiple Thanksgivings going on in the same family. Just have another party.
I actually do know of people who have more than one Thanksgiving. So it's not... Remember, Thanksgiving is a meal.
Thanksgiving is more than the meal. I think that's what you're trying to say. Right. So, no matter who you're with or when you're with them, it's about being grateful for being there together. Yep. So, but in the case where you can't avoid inviting that certain particular someone who may disagree on politics with you and your regular family members,
or maybe you're the only one who disagrees with the rest of your family.
Also an issue. Here's what we should recommend you do.
Don't do it.
Just don't.
Just don't.
Avoid it at all costs. Unless you all agree, just don't.
Just don't do it.
If anybody brings it up, deflect. Like Janice. Bring up politics to me.
So,
deflect. You see how it was done? Expertly done. Another suggestion is just to kind of nod your head along in passively non-agreement.
Okay, or like you're watching something. Or like you're watching something, or if you're watching football. Or watching whatever. And all of a sudden there's like a comment about politics or the upcoming whatever. And it's like, well, that's some political commentary we didn't need, right? Or some sort of awkward...
That's a good one. Make a joke out of it. And then bring everybody back around the topic you were originally discussing, like football.
Anything. Football. Hockey. Dominoes.
Dominoes, yeah.
That's the first thing that came to my head.
Competitive dominoes. And look how it curves around there. That is perfection. I always felt like they would be just like golf announcers, you know, just like whispering into their microphones. That's what I thought.
Next topic is Black Friday.
Black Friday.
I have gone Black Friday shopping.
Yeah.
It is so flippin' stressful. It is like...
It's another one of those things that I just go, don't.
Just don't do it.
Just don't. Shopping on Thanksgiving.
I mean, unless you have like a family tradition of right after the meal, like you've had a nap. Sometimes you got a nap.
Right. As long as it's family oriented. If you're ditching the family party to go and buy that Xbox that you wanted, or that TV that was on sale for the, you know...
Or those designer shoes.
Or whatever it was, just don't.
There'll still be sales.
There will still be sales. They're not that much better.
They're really not. The deals aren't that great.
Right.
I should know. I've been there.
Anyway, last but not least, after all the food has been packed away securely into the confines of your stomach.
And refrigerator.
And refrigerator for all the leftovers, because, you know, waste not, want not.
Or if you don't have space for leftovers, don't like doing leftovers, give it to the poor.
The poor. Soup kitchens and things like that.
Or like just put them in like containers and go to like the train station or something and just hand out stuff with utensils.
Could be a lovely tradition that you could start with your family. See? After all of that, you get to the most important part of Thanksgiving, the wishbone. Janice and I have been pulling wishbones apart for centuries. Centuries. And,
we look pretty good.
How often do I win?
I don't know.
Never? How about never?
I think I've lost.
Yeah, maybe once. This is a diagram of how we do it. Janice will hold it and I'll hold it. I'll be like, I know the trick now. Pull. Ah! And get to the short end of the stick again. So, Wishbone.
Wishbone.
Do it. Pick
Why not?
someone else. Pick the younger kids, or
Or if you have more than one bird, there you go.
So as we mentioned before, for Thanksgiving, it's not about where or what you're eating, but who you're
or
eating
when
it
you're
with.
eating.
But who you're eating it with. And put aside all those petty differences and eat a meal.
Have a meal.
Because that's what it's all about. So if you liked this content and you want to see more of us, please give us a like down below. We want to know what you think of how we're doing.
Leave a comment down below.
Absolutely. Tell us what your Thanksgiving traditions are. I want to know.
I'm curious.
I need some ideas, honestly.
Anyway, so if you want to get notified, subscribe, ring the bell, and thank you for watching.
This episode of The Werner Siblings. So in today's episode, we were drinking tea again, as you can imagine.
We always drink tea.
So today I'm drinking a Celestial Seasonings Sleepy Time tea, which only makes you sleepy if you want it to. What are you drinking?
I hate that. Anyway, I'm drinking Red Rose.
So interesting.
So fascinating.
Fascinating.
One day I will have one of my strange ones and tell you all about it.
And she has strange ones, trust me. Anyway.
Prost.
Prost.